Sure. Researchers estimate now that 1 in 3 people are going to be affected by cancer at some point in their life now. So it's more important than ever for us to rally around a cure. This is our 5th annual lockup this year. We've raised at this point $50,000 so far over the last 4 years. So this is a really special event for us here. South Hill is just amazing. Last year, just our relay in South Hill raised $100,000, which for our demographics in South Hill is just incredible. South Hill actually received a national recognition award for it. It's amazing how this community comes together, so it's pretty cool.
I'm glad you told the numbers. I was trying to think earlier and I couldn't remember. And I know this lockup is one of the biggest fundraisers that's a part of that whole pot. And Chris, if you would, I know you said this is the 5th one. Tell us, so our listeners, in case they do not know, how does this lockup work and what time it is and how does this all take place?
The lockup is at Brian's Steakhouse tonight from 5 to 7. It'll be held in the banquet room in the back. So shout out to all the people at Brian's for putting up with all of us crazy criminals for a couple hours in the back. We have our local law enforcement people will be going around this afternoon to pick up 25 of us local cancer criminals and hauling us off to face the Honorable Greg Thrift, who will determine our fate, whether we made bail or not. Sometimes the Honorable Thrift throws us into prison, and we have to serve and raise more money. So we have different amounts of bail money that we've raised. Some have set goals of $500 or $1,000, depending on where you're at. So everybody has different levels. I think last year our event raised about, and this could be wrong, so don't hold me to it, but I think last year we were over $20,000 for the event. So each year this event grows and grows and grows and grows. It's again, and I'm going to say it over and over and over again. It is absolutely phenomenal how everybody always rallies around to support each other.
And I was trying to find a list of who all is participating. I hate to start naming names and be wrong. A lot of local people participate with this, and we can't say thank you enough for everyone doing this. But if you can find somebody and support them, give them a little bit of money to help raise some money for cancer, finding a cure. And we also know it adds up, don't we, Chris? You get a little story to tell us.
It adds up quick, it's amazing. We have, of course, everybody has their business friends who make quite a bit of money. Everybody donates different amounts. You have your friends who say they give $20 and they wish they could have given more. I was working on a computer at South Hill before SOL testing last week, and a teacher tracked me down, and she gave me a $5 bill with a little Post-it note attached, and it says "from," and it has a student's name on it, and it says "to keep you out of jail." And as a 10-year-old, we all know what $5 means to a 10-year-old, but to me, what that meant was just incredible.
You got a 10-year-old child giving you $5 and don't know about cancer like we do.
Yeah, it's special.
Yeah.
It's just really, really, really special stuff.
So we need everyone to pitch in and help out. Find somebody to make a donation if you can. Stop by the lockup this evening at Brian's or contact anybody. Contact us at the station. We'll help see your money gets to them for a great cause. And as Chris mentioned, a 5th grade student giving $5. And my first thought was they don't know cancer like we do. And all of us that knows cancer could pitch in a little bit more.
That's right.
And help raise a lot of funding.
Yeah, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. There's never, you can give and you can give and you can give, but more than anything, it's awareness. This little girl now knows.
Yeah.
So.
And of course, one of the main things, as we mentioned, Tanya, she's coming in and trying to create some awareness and hopefully try to find some preventive ways. raise awareness in our community to help us from getting some type of cancer. Some you can try to prevent,
Sure.
and some you cannot. We know that, but it is an awful, ugly thing, and hopefully we'll raise a lot of money and find a cure for it in our lifetime. Hopefully we'll see that.
That would be
As we
phenomenal.
know that-
Nothing would be greater than that.
What a celebration that would be.
Absolutely.
And I know the Solaris, when they did the cancer center, Sylvia said hopefully, someday that they won't even need that center. But,
That's right. Wouldn't that be something to have that thing turned into something different? That would be amazing.
But we do have a lot of people in our area. We all know someone that's been affected. A lot of our local people, whose lives have been touched just in the last couple of years. Of students going through treatments and surviving. That's the main thing. They have survived, and I believe this funding and fundraisers that we're doing like this has helped that come as far as it has. So
Right.
I think we need to continue striving. Chris, anything else?
Yeah, I'd just like to again thank all of my supporters. I had someone say the other night to me, it was amazing to see my drive and my commitment. It's really nothing that I'm doing, because without everybody who supports me, I would be nothing. There's no way that I would be able to write a check tonight for what I'm donating. It's everybody who's rallying behind me. So it's people who get in each other's corners that help support this cause. It's not one person, it's an army of people that make this thing happen.
I know last year, like I said, I talked with Chris Reed down at the lockup. We was there, and I heard his story and seen his desire, and that's why this morning when Tanya couldn't come, and I texted Chris, would you come and talk about the event, because I know he knows well about it. And thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity.
And again, call us at the station if you can't find anybody else. We'll see that you get a donation through. Of course, got several people you can help out, and contact Chris at the school, and he would gladly take your donation and take it to the lockup.
Absolutely. I'll take it all the way there.
Of course, the big event's coming up on June the 6th. Coming up, we have the Relay for Life, and we also have the pre-survivor and survivor dinners and the banquet coming up, and then they still need some people to sign up for that. And if you'd like to help out in any way, if it's not this event and it's in the Relay for Life, call 917-5200.